My name is Nereida Hidalgo, I'm 28, and I'm working as a postdoc at the LHFA under the supervision of Didier and Renoir. I'm from Seville, a city from the south of Spain, and after finishing the high school, I decided to do a chemistry degree. After the degree and 2 masters, I explored the possibility to do a PhD, and I had the opportunity to do it in the same city. A couple of months before I finished the PhD, I decided to do a postdoc, and I started looking for in different websites or even in social media. I saw an offer to do a postdoc here in Toulouse, and after an interview I got the position. I chose chemistry because in high school I had a very good teacher that gave me the motivation to do a science career. After years, I discovered that job is a fundamental in this society to give the motivation to young people to explore the different job and specifically a science career. A postdoc is a position between the PhD and the beginning of your own group, or get a position in a group with other members. In this step of the academic career, you are in a stage where you can learn new techniques and also explore different chemistry than the one that you did in the PhD. Another part of this step is that you also start to prepare for the next one. With the help of your supervisor, you can learn how can start your own group, how can you supervise different type of the students, or also how to create different projects with different ideas and exploring in the lab. As I mentioned before, the postdoc gives you new tools, and also you can meet people from different countries, learn new language, new culture if you decide to do the postdoc outside your own country. In the case of Spain, normally people used to choose that option and explore chemistry of different groups from outside. I think that is the process to have the ideas, and also how you can become these ideas in the lab, explore if that ideas can work or not. I think that I will change that the young scientific didn't have enough funding to begin their own career, because sometimes that fact can create a not healthy competition. And moreover, there are a lot of good people that are making good science, and after several years try to get funding for the next step, they lose the motivation and they decide to find another job. To people that want to do this job, I think that I will tell them 2 things. I think that the first one is that you have to like this job, and if you don't know if you like it, don't be afraid to explore this possibility. If you are a student, just talk with people that are doing research right now. If you are in the university, probably your teacher is doing research. You just talk with them and explore this possibility and try to live this experience. And the second one, I think that when you discover that you like it, the next step is, in my case, in my field, in chemistry, is doing experiments in the lab. And sometimes that experiment takes time, so the second thing is that you have to be patient, because sometimes the experiment didn't work, or sometimes takes time and you have to repeat it over and over again. But then when you get this result and you can share with your team and work with them every day, that feeling is really good.